All right, it is very late at night, but we wanted to talk about this trade. So we are going to play with the Knicks and the Raptors, who made a trade today, and it was kind of surprising because they're currently in litigation. So a lot of people didn't think the trade was going to happen because of the current litigation, and also there's bad blood with Masai Ujiri because they've made trades before, and Ujiri, according to the owner, has kind of screwed them over. But since the owner, Dolan, is not involved, it's not, he doesn't get the call. I mean, obviously he's the owner. If he wanted to put a kibosh, he could have, but he's kind of moved on. RJ Barrett goes back to Canada. He posted it on his IG story, the Canadian flag. So that's kind of cool. They get to go back home. Knicks lose. The Knicks lose RJ Barrett, the third pick in the draft. He never really materialized into anything other than just a high-end role player for the most part. I just think it was just not fair for him to try to play with Jalen and Julius, who are very ball dominant. Oh, the City Edition is fire. We are very tired. It is New Year's Eve. We've just been out kind of partying, and it's currently 5:30 in the morning, and we are streaming because we didn't get a chance to play earlier.
Check out the focus as they
so we got to do what we got to do. We had a video already. We were gonna just put a Mario video, but I just felt that it needed to be done. And again, I think this trade really helps the Knicks get to where they need to get to. They have a tall 3-and-D wing that can spread the floor, shoot the three. He'll be able to spread the floor. He gives them a defensive versatility. He can guard 1 through 5. He is injury prone, but he's a consistent shooter, more so than RJ could ever be. RJ was just too inconsistent as a shooter, but I think he's more of a field type of guy. He needed more touches because every time RJ got the ball, he felt like he had to shoot it. If not, he was never going to get the ball back. And that just led to terrible possessions, terrible shots, low percentage shots. Julius and Jalen are ball hogs, but they're proficient ball hogs. And it's just tough playing that way. It's tough being confident in yourself and understanding, you know what, I don't have the shot. It's okay. If I don't shoot it, it is what it is. But Thibodeau will pull you quickly, so it just was a little bit too much pressure, but it should be fun. As far as Quickly goes, I'm very sad for losing Quickly. I really, really liked him, but, he was never going to get an opportunity to get a lot of minutes with the Knicks because of Jalen Brunson, doing all the minutes that he was getting and taking as many shots as he was. So, it was very tough for him, and you could tell that Quickly needed more time to kind of become the player that he is. I think he's just as skilled, if not more so, than Tyrese Maxey.
Randall against Siakam. Randall with the drive.
And one.
Count the basket. He was fouled.
Oh, wow, Quickly fouled me. Wow, isn't that crazy? That's the sad part, because Quickly was a fan favorite. He was a burst of energy off the bench. Good two-way player. The Raptors are going to love this guy. And another thing that, the reason that they didn't want to keep him was because he was asking for $25 million. His agent even leaked it that he wanted $25 million to re-sign, and the Knicks were just not, with the new CBA, going to pay him $25 million in annual salary when they're already paying Jalen 28 and Julius 28.
Nice form on the 20-footer. Randall's got.
So we haven't played in a while, but we said that if any major trade went out, we were gonna play. But OG is gonna be good. OG is not a high does not need to pound the ball. He's like DiVincenzo. He can catch and shoot and be effective. I had to switch the rotations.
6 on the shot clock.
I had to switch the rotations because they had RJ off the bench. I don't think RJ is going to come off the bench.
Brunson passes to Anunoby. The layup
Oh
off
my God,
target.
how did I miss that?
The Raptors have gone 2 of 3 from the floor.
So I think it works, and I definitely believe that another trade is coming. I think a Donovan trade is coming.
Hartenstein goes. Randall can't
How
hit.
did I miss that? 2 layups missed. I hate that layup meter that they have. It's so stupid.
Outside Barnes.
You can't just shoot a layup.
Quickly with the ball. He's against Hartenstein.
I started quick.
That time on the
Quickly's gonna get a lot of touches. I think Quickly's gonna average 20 points with them. If he gets started minutes, he's a 20-point scorer.
Going inside, and that one's good for Brunson.
If Brunson sees any daylight, he's going to attack. Did just that on the drive.
The Raptors have gone 4 of 5 so far, looking sharp.
I think it's gonna benefit both teams. I think it's a trade that both teams had to make.
Barnes, no good.
So we're excited to see what happens. It's been a crazy day today. Let's go, OG. Let's go, OG. Let us go. It's crazy because I got to get up in a few hours, get a haircut, work out, get a pregame at my house for New Year's, then hit the streets.
To the paint.
Oh my God, pass the ball, bro.
Outside Brunson.
Their bench is depleted though without Quickly.
New York needs to get one up quick. The timer ticks. Anunoby can't get it to go.
They don't have any bench. They probably gonna want to move DiVincenzo off the bench. They re-signed Miles McBride to a deal. They believe he's ready to be a backup. So that's kind of cool that McBride now has shown that he has the ability to play in the rotation.
To the middle. Deflects the pass. Randall. There's the 3.
DiVincenzo had a career high today against the Pacers. I think he scored like 38 points.
It's Siakam with the drive. Soft touch off the glass.
That's a stupid touch. I'm right in front of him.
Guy Siakam just glides around the court. What a drive.
Here's Randall.
Let's go.
With the jam.
Let us go. And there was a lot of bickering about minutes and touches on the Knicks. And you knew that they signed DiVincenzo because when Quickly didn't sign the contract extension in the offseason, he basically signed his own
Quickly. Brunson defending. Pass to
career death in New York. They were not going to make that chance with him. It's the same situation that why the Knicks traded KP.
Brunson passes to DiVincenzo.
Oh my God, I am sloppy.
Here's Siakam, and they're going to count that bucket, and they'll send him to the line.
They don't want to risk losing him in the free agency for nothing, especially he's a player with value. But I thought the trade would have come a little bit later, and I definitely didn't hear any rumors or whispers about OG. That's why the Knicks run differently.
NBA, I think you can certainly say.
Oh my God.
This is an organization and a team that exceeded.
Oh, they changed Hart's number.
And now you have pieces like Mitchell Robinson, the young big who is such a.
Yeah, Mitchell Robinson is not playing.
Jalen Brunson triggering all the action from the point guard position. Boy, you add another piece or two and look out for the New York Knicks.
Oh, the piece is OG Anunoby.
So far. Outside, DiVincenzo. Siakam against Randall. They double Randall.
Oh my God, pass it to the person I wanted to, man.
Trent's shot is on.
This game is just frustrating.
5 of 9 from the floor.
Well, that's why they make you miss. They got to make you miss somehow.
Baseline jumper. Good efficiency. He's drained 4 out of 5.
Well, that's Randall working in.
Julius has gotten rid of his competition in Toppin, Jalen, and Quickly, so it was so sad. Everybody was downtrodden today. You could tell everybody's feelings were hurt because when you get close and you struggle together.
Outside Outside Hart.
They never can touch the ball cleanly. It's ridiculous.
Passes to Randall.
Look at this. No pass can go in cleanly. Everything's a stumble, a bumble.
Inside. And Trent the bucket on the assist by Quickly.
Disgrace.
Quickly's got 3 assists in the game. And a moment here to take a look at some hustle stats.
I would have made it. All right, well, I made it anyway. OG has a lot of blow-by ability, man. He's going to be able to hit the open floor and really help the Knicks in transition, defensively and offensively.
Takes the 3. And it's Quickly with a miss. The Knicks have got 7 of 11 shots to find the mark. Anunoby passes to Hart. And that one's long. Toronto's gone 0 for 3 from downtown. Outside Barrett. Launches a 3. That one falls. He's now 1 for 3.
Trading the lead.
Yeah, RJ couldn't hit with us, but he's going to hit a 3 like that.
And right now you love the
I think he was probably under a lot of pressure.
ability of each side to adjust to what the other is doing.
Now here's Randall. 9 points in the game. They double Randall. Hart from long range. It's hauled in.
Perfect and still missed.
Hurdle's got his 5th rebound in this one. From 11 feet away. And the rebound goes to the Knicks. Hardenstein's got 5 rebounds tonight.
It's been that kind of quarter for him. The shot has just been unreliable.
Hart passes to Anunoby. Another shot. Hartenstein, no good.
Already +5 in terms of rebound margin.
Up top, Siakam. Wide open look. Good on the jump shot. Now it's a 5-point Toronto lead.
There's no
I always remember why I take breaks from this game.
He has turned himself into a legitimate
Stupid.
Hey,
You can't even just play, man.
to the line could be the next best thing.
Free throw good. Hart.
Oh, shit. Look at Precious Achua.
Hits one, then misses the second
Oh, they
attempt.
got Taj coming in. That's weird. Taj wasn't in the rotation.
Came into this game focused on sharing the ball.
When you keep
Precious Achua was a good steal, I think, for the Knicks. Get a big that we desperately need.
Junior flanking him. Chris Boucher out there with Thaddeus Young. And it's
I wanted to pass, but sure.
Position. That's the group for Toronto to kick off the second quarter. Now here's Barnes. Last game with 30. 2 points. That one goes. Barnes has got 6.
I think this is a key aspect moving forward for Scotty Barnes. Make them guard you in the mid-range.
Brunson passes to McBride. And here's Brunson. Brunson with the finish inside.
Oh, wow. You can get earlier flights with him.
Rotations, getting good looks inside throughout the half.
Doris, one big advantage for Quentin Grimes. He is strong.
BA, we are talking
Quinn
about
Grimes, I think, will be the next one to move. I think they're making him make another trade.
there's power.
This is not the only trade, and I think Quinn Grimes is going to go.
This guy is a tremendous knockdown shooter. A wealth of potential with Quentin Grimes.
Here's McBride. No points yet. Pass to Grimes. Back to Brunson. Hart with a screen on Schroeder. Outside Hart for 3.
That rotation was
By the Raptors. After this
stupid
game,
fast.
they look forward to Detroit, where they will match up against the Pistons. It's a quick turnaround on the road. Just one game. Now here's Barnes. He's got 6. Achua.
No way. No how, no way.
Minutes of action here in the second. Here's McBride. Outside Brunson. No luck on that one. Oh, nice D from Schroeder. And so it's Schroeder with it. He brings
I'm just missing everything.
They've only given up 2 points this quarter. Pass to Trent. And again, no good by Toronto. McBride passes to Hart. Outside Brunson. Brunson. And it falls for him. He's hit 3 of his first 4 attempts.
Yeah,
I only missed one shot.
height, guys. Brunson is a
I haven't taken any shots from the outside, from the perimeter rim.
For the lead.
I mean, now it's clear and concise as to
Over 2.5 minutes into
there's
the
no
second.
there's no confusion as to the shot distribution now on the Knicks.
Now
And for the Raptors, you know, you get a young player in RJ who's Canadian. So you bring back the native son.
Brunson surveys.
You bring back the native son, and he's locked in for a relatively decent bargain contract.
It's stolen by Hart. Inside. Here's Grimes. He nails it. And we're tied.
I don't know what is going on with this stupid controller.
Manhandled down low. You have to wonder if they're at
I was not trying to pump fake there.
Now here's Trent. He's guarded closely.
The bench is going to be more defined, I feel like. And for the Raptors also, RJ, I think they're going to still make another trade with Pascal. I think Pascal's going to get ready to go. I think Atlanta's a good landing spot for him. You know what's weird about the trade? So the trade happened New Year's Eve, so the 30th. And I have a group chat with my brother and my cousin, and we're just talking about different things and trades and whatnot. And I don't know why, but I randomly said,
Their history, the Knicks have
I would like to see RJ in Toronto. I think he would be a good number 2 for Scotty.
The Knicks is a lot younger, and I like what
And
they've done with their roster.
it was prescient. Like, it was before the trade
We'll see.
when it came out. And I was actually walking, you know, in a farmer's market and just walking around. I'm usually off grid on Saturdays. So that's why the trade was so shocking, because I wasn't by my phone.
Barnes in the post. It's Barrett on the wing. He's covered by Hart. Just 5 on the clock.
I'm excited for the first game against Raptors against Knicks.
That's it.
How did he make that shot? There's 2 people jumping on him.
Raptors lead by 2.
I'm not sure which was better, Pirtle's screen or his finish, but either way, nice execution in the roll.
It's Hart on the wing. Here's Hartenstein, and he converts the leg.
Let's go. Hartenstein needs to go back to the bench. We need Mitch back, man. Mitch is going to be out the whole year.
5 shots to fall this second quarter.
I mean, imagine OG Anunoby, Quentin Grimes,
Here's Barrett.
and Mitchell Robinson
2 for 4 from the field now.
as perimeter defenders on your team. It's going to be crazy.
RJ Barrett goes to the floater game.
Hartenstein a screen. Brunson passes to Hartenstein. Out to DiVincenzo. 3-pointer. Gets the 3 ball to go. Well, it's certainly
First 3 of the game. All right. I don't think I've hit a 3.
I'll do you one better. It feels like we have a lead change every few possessions.
quickly. The Knicks with the rebound. Last time they met.
My controller definitely has drift.
They took initiative and went right at the defense. A lot of the calls went in their favor.
2 things are a product of that. 1, you shoot a ton of freebies. 2, the other team.
Wow, that was a flagrant, bro.
Neither one of those 2 things is going to work.
Well, when Josh Hart gets going, his confidence skyrockets, Grant. That seems to be the key for him.
Well, his floor game is special regardless. I mean, the rebounding and defense are his bread and butter, BA. And when he's
Let's go.
he becomes the complete package on the wing.
And the Raptors.
Now,
make a
what
change
if
here.
the Knicks don't make any more trades this year?
He's checked
They're still a second-round team, but they've positioned themselves pretty well. They have the elite wing defender that you're going to need against the Jason Tatums, the Chris Middletons, Tobias Harris.
And down it goes.
There's just too many good wing players, and you need shut-down wing defenders with a good size.
But when your teammate's that wide open, just simply put the ball where
Let's go, OG.
Hey, they're just getting pushed around.
Let's go. See, he don't even need the ball. If he's open, he's going to shoot it. If not, Jalen or Julius will shoot it. It's going to be so weird watching RJ with a different uniform, man. I mean, I've gone through trades before. I just feel like this one is a little traumatic.
Work defensively by Randall. 1:51 left in the second period. DiVincenzo finds Randall.
How did that not go in, bro?
You have to knock those down. Open shots inside the arc.
God, this game is just fake news.
From 10 feet away, Hartenstein pulls
I
it
think
in.
when you shoot too well, it's harder for the shot to go in.
Hart goes in, pass to Randall, and stolen by Barrett. To the paint. Here's Trent. Hartenstein pulls it in.
See, that defense is going to be a difference maker right there. And we've gotten smoked this year by Boston and Milwaukee. Like, we're not even close. So I think they knew that they had to make this trade.
Right side, DiVincenzo. And the Knicks miss again. Toronto trailing.
I really like the defensive pressure this team can add. Josh Hart and OG together is really a problem on the perimeter.
Pass to Pirtle. And here's Siakam for three. Hey, now 5 for 8, shooting a pretty good percentage right now.
Uh-oh, RJ down.
Pain tells it all. He's hurt. Let's hope
Wow.
he's okay.
And by the look of it, guys, this could
The irony.
Well, these are the
The irony.
wrenching for him and his team, right? Anytime you see an injury like this, certainly your heart goes out to him and to his family.
Barnes, he's checked in for Toronto. Schroeder, he's checked in for Toronto. And the Knicks making a change here as well. Brunson's checked in.
Well, I absolutely love the way this guy has controlled the pace.
Hope RJ is not hurt for a long time. And he's actually been relatively healthy in his time in New York.
Siakam, checked by Randall.
Had some migraine issues.
Here's Anunoby. Ooh, excellent D there from Barnes.
That was one-on-one. I should have been able to make that.
Siakam against Brunson. Siakam gets the bucket. Siakam's got 5 points now this quarter.
Well, Siakam pushing right through the contact. Go ahead, young sir.
Here's Brunson. Sneak it inside. It's
Let's go.
And he's coming
Let's
off
go.
a huge performance, and his confidence couldn't be any higher. And his coach knows that too.
Well, the best players to me
I
deliver.
love how
Let's go.
effortlessly he scored. The game just comes so easy.
OG, I was just reading on Instagram during halftime. OG is looking for
Has the talent and the endurance to do just that.
$40 million a year, but he said if he goes to New York, he'll take less. He better take less. We are not giving him $40 million a year. There's no way. He's bugging.
Anunoby in at the small forward. Siakam, no good.
It's tough to get open in this league, and when you do, it hurts not to capitalize.
And Dante
Gotta
DiVincenzo
stop that.
pick up the foul. That's his first foul.
2K never makes Emmanuel Quickly the correct way. Like, he needs to be more aggressive scoring. He is very ball dominant. And that's another thing.
Quickly. That one's good.
Are Quickly and RJ going to be able to get acclimated because the head coach of the Raptors does more movement based. He doesn't do ISO, and Scotty's going to have the ball. So he's going to have to play off the ball.
Pass to Hartenstein. Randall, a screen on Barnes. Outside for Randall. Back to Anunoby. Clock at 6. Randall outside. Barnes with the rebound.
That's their plan.
They are shutting me down.
Opportunity to finish in tight.
Give me that.
That's a miss they can live with.
All right, time for an injury report. Now for an update on R.J. Barrett, let's check in with Allie LaForce.
Thanks. I got a status report from Toronto's head athletic trainer. They told me it's a
Let's go.
serious situation, and we're all hoping that he's okay. It's a blow to a team that was hoping to turn up.
Yo, he got injured the first game?
It's a story that we'll be following very closely.
That is
All we can
crazy.
hope for is that the prognosis-
Toppin played really well against his former team today. He came with a purpose to try to hurt their feelings. Him and Julius got into it. So you definitely think that RJ and Quick are going to come at their neck in 20 days.
In terms of strategy.
And it's Quickly with a miss. And so it's Brunson who brings up the ball for the Knicks. They've only allowed 2 points so far in the second half. Second shot opportunity.
Oh, my freaking.
He'll head to the line to shoot 2. No good on the free throw.
Shooting for New York, Isaiah.
He does not get the second one. Well, Grant, when it comes to the
Oh, my freaking God.
tale of 2 stories.
Yeah, BA. And over the last couple of years, they've been terrific on the offensive boards and absolutely terrible on the defensive boards. It's something they're working to fix this season.
And that one's good.
Only superstars can make shots. It's so stupid.
His foot is on the gas pedal.
Randall against Siakam. And Again, Toronto, no good.
Listen, he knows he should have made that shot. We'll see if they can work it back to him in that same...
I can't wait to see them go against each other. Quickly and Brunson is going to be good.
Brunson finds Randall.
That's going to be box office.
And there's the screen. Here is DiVincenzo. Book it. And it's Randall with the assist.
Let's go.
And it's a 7-point Knick lead.
Let's go, DiVincenzo. I don't know why they had DiVincenzo off the bench. You really got to make your own rosters when you go on 2K, because I don't know who's mining the store.
Can they get it? And he gets the
Tough shot.
Siakam's got 16 points now.
Yeah, Pascal Siakam now with a tighter handle, now can manipulate the defense as that guy dictating action in pick and roll play.
Now here's Randall. 9 points in the game. Out to DiVincenzo. Offline with a 3.
And you just can't afford to give up that kind of look very often.
Siakam against Brunson. Siakam in the post. Quickly from outside. Gets the 3 to fall.
My goodness.
Points in the game.
And it just sinks it over the taller defender. That's why you have to crowd shooters on the perimeter.
Today's player is not intimidated by size. You even give them a sliver of a window, and they're going to make that shot.
Let's go. Let's go.
He's got serious hops, right? You add that to his ability to penetrate, that's 2 easy points.
So I'm thinking, I'm waiting for Donovan, man. I think that's the other shoe to drop. I think Donovan is the next piece. He's not going to re-sign with Cleveland. Maybe for spite, Cleveland sends him to the Nets. The Nets have a lot of first-round picks. Really good first-round picks from the Suns. So, yeah, I don't know. They got some capital from the Mavericks, I think, still.
Elite defensive player.
Let's go. This team is really good defensively. But, again, they feel limited from a shooting perspective.
The complete package. Nice interior finish there.
Brunson passes to Randall. Basket is good. Off the assist from Brunson.
That was a tough play. I got to be more aggressive with Julius.
Quickly enough.
Hurdle with a screen on Randall. With the step back. Here's Siakam. And the rebound goes to the Knicks. Randall's got a rebound number 5 here tonight. Outside, DiVincenzo. Hardenstein passes to Brunson. Here's DiVincenzo. From outside, off the mark.
And he
An offensive rebound.
defending him so loosely.
Trent from long range. Drills it from deep. He's got 7.
This is what we would call a hot spot, particularly if Gary Trent Jr. is the shooter.
Off the wrong foot. That is crazy.
Now, almost all their points coming from the paint.
Toronto has gone 2 of 3 from outside so far in the third quarter. Pass to Barnes. Back to Siakam. Now Barnes.
Maybe Siakam would be a good move for Philly. I think maybe Siakam goes to Philly.
The shot off.
I mean, because Embiid can shoot. So can Maxey. So can Harris. So maybe Siakam goes there.
Outside, DiVincenzo.
The Sixers have the assets to be able to make this trade. So, yeah, that's my guess.
Driving to the basket. Here's Hardenstein. Just 3 to shoot. For 3, Randall. Count that.
Got him.
He's scoring at a nice clip. He's 6 of 9 tonight.
Let's go.
So often the guy who sets the screen, and that
Let's go, Julius.
with the ball in his hands and the pick and roll. Go ahead, Julius.
I gotta shoot more threes, man. I don't shoot any threes.
Give him 8 points now. Offensive board. Tries again.
That's
And
fine.
Going to the line for 2. The official
Jakob
saw
Poeltl.
contact while he was going up.
That's his second.
It's on Dante DiVincenzo. And let's take a moment here to get your
Didn't get any
take
touches for Precious Achua yet, but
They've been all about
he's a rolling big.
looks in this game, working the ball inside and doing whatever it takes to get it to go.
Also, I just love how hard they've taken the ball to the rack. They made a point of attacking, and it's led to them getting buckets.
Now here's Randall. He's got 14.
Oh my God.
2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. It's going to be on Otto Porter.
Golden State needs to make a trade as well.
Julius Randle plays with
Who's
them.
Golden State going to trade for? Phoenix needs more depth.
And so he makes both from the line.
I think Precious Achua is so important. I don't know the rest of his contract. I don't know if he's a free agent. I know Malachi Flynn. He's not going to play Malachi right away. Malachi needs to come in balling. His Deuce is earned and just got the contract extension, so.
Grimes, the pass to Achua. It's good.
Let's go.
And the Knicks lead by 6.
Well, use
Get
the
that
pick
big
and
going.
Right to the cup. I love the aggressiveness.
We've been suffering without Mitchell Robinson. He didn't play Sims today against the Pacers. I wonder if he's because he feels he's not in conditioning shape, or Sims did not play particularly well when he was starting a few games ago. Let's go, Deuce. Let's go, Deuce. Deuce is rich now.
Yeah, especially when it's your one.
$13 million 3-year deal, I believe. I mean, it's not a lot, but it's more than I have.
Kicked when you're down. My goodness.
Now here's Siakam. He's got 6.
And the Raptors weren't going anywhere. They had to make a move. And OG was not going to re-sign, and neither is...
New York has gone 2 for 5 from 3 since halftime. Randall.
I'll take that.
Now 7 for 10.
I'll take the early shot. I never know why they wait for the end for the defense to get set. I want the early shot and hope my defense holds up.
Finish through contact.
And Young gets it.
Get the... That is fake news.
Hart from long range. And that's not...
See, that's just so unfair. I should be able to make a shot if I shoot it fast.
Deliver. And he did just that.
Fourth quarter action is upon us. Thanks as always for joining us. Trent Jr. and Barnes fill out the wings. Thaddeus
I was not going in. I don't know what that was.
in at the point guard position. So that's the 5 in the game for Toronto.
That looks like a lack of focus. You've got to question.
How is that not a foul?
Accomplished there.
They don't ever have the force out. It's just ridiculous. I'm going to steal that.
And here's
And now what are the Raptors going to do after they move on from Siakam and Anunoby? It's a rebuilding phase. They're going to have to be bad for a while. I don't think they're going to be that bad. RJ and Quick know how to play very intense.
Here's Brunson. That one's true. He's now 9 of 10.
Boy, has Jalen Brunson come into his own. As
9 of 10.
Just come from anywhere.
It's too easy to shoot and to play with him.
Outside.
Well, after scoring 50 points.
Hart pulls it in. Hart's got 4 rebounds now.
And their physical dominance is...
Oh, my God.
A 10-rebound advantage is...
They gave Jalen a buff after scoring 50 against the Suns. I cannot miss with him, bro.
A minute played here in the 4th. Barnes passes to Young. The 11-footer. And the rebound goes to the Knicks. Achua's got a rebound number 5 here tonight. Hart finds Achua.
Good pass.
With the dunk.
Let's go. It's like 6 in the morning. I'm going to wake somebody up. I don't care.
It's not easy.
I don't care. I like the Knicks the way they look. Say, I don't care.
All right, let's check in with Allie LaForce.
Over that last break, guys, I got a chance to hear what Darko Rajakovic said to the team.
Oh, Darko. That's the head coach's name.
Everyone thinks this game is over, so just go out there and let it rip. Let's see what we can do. And I think the players love that message.
That's off. Get out. Oh, Scotty's had a bounce back here. And, you know, the computer has to make it interesting.
To the right side.
Can Precious shoot?
Achua passes to Brunson. Again.
Oh, my God. Jalen is God tier in this game now. They gave him a crazy buff. There's no way. I've never been able to play with him that well. I always played with him in the paint. I didn't really shoot like that with him.
The game is never over, so you've got to continue to score, continue to build your lead.
Here's Grimes. Pirtle with the block.
Yaka Pirtle. How dare you do that to Quentin Grimes? How dare you?
A touch under 2.5 minutes have passed now here in the 4th. Blocked again. They recover it. Here's Hartenstein. Second chance effort.
Oh my God, they are just hacking me, bro.
So he'll head to
You
the
mad, bro?
That one on Barnes.
Man, he made sure to get his money's worth on that foul.
And Doris, since winning the title in 2019, the Toronto
Two for
Raptors have been
two for
a little
two.
inconsistent.
After going 0 for 2, let's go.
They've been in.
I think Hartenstein goes back to the bench at some point. Either pressure starts or sim starts.
But you've got to have more if you want to compete.
And they do that because Hartenstein can initiate. We don't have a backup point guard
The Knicks pull it in.
for the most part. Everybody's more of a oh my God. Everybody's more of a scoring guard.
Their efforts on the glass.
Barnes passes to Schroeder. Boucher outside. Back to Schroeder. Outside for Boucher. Three-pointer. Achua with the rebound. Achua's got 7 rebounds in the game.
I am running and gunning.
Fourth quarter, just under 2.5 gone by. Hartenstein a screen. Here's Grimes.
Getting a few offensive rebounds. I don't mind it.
Back to Hartenstein. Goes back up. Pass to Grimes.
Oh my, I can't shoot with Grimes. Oh,
There's the three.
what in the world?
Just can't buy
My
it.
trigger
Yet they have
just
the
got
advantage.
jammed. Oh my God, these controllers are trash.
Hard against Barnes. Into the lane. Doubled by Hart. Out to the wing. Just 5 to shoot. And here's Schroeder outside. Offensive rebound. Hurdle. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
That's his first
Well, for a
personal
player with
Yeah, the right one is like
type of play
stiff.
he needs to make. Get
And the
inside,
left one is
draw
loose.
contact,
That's
get
weird.
to the line, be physical. Love it.
And that one misses. And some
Bum.
changes here for the Raptors. Siakam comes in for Boucher and quickly subbed in for Schroeder. That's off as well, so he misses both. And Doris, for the first time in league history, players can now own minority shares in NBA and WNBA teams.
NBA, obviously, this is groundbreaking in terms of the context of American sports. No other league allows for this. I am really excited to see how it plays out.
Oh, why did that come so fast?
And that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by Brunson. And the
Yeah, I think my controller's jammed. I don't know. Oh, now it loosened up a little bit.
Yeah, obviously he had the shot well anticipated, able to shut it down with authority.
All right.
Toronto's gone 1 for 5 shooting from the arc here in the fourth. Outside Barnes. Back to quickly, and the officials will call the illegal screen here.
And that's only his first miscue of the night. He's been unbelievably steady so far.
I think this game has been just perfect example of what the Knicks are going to be.
Outside Anunoby. Quickly against Brunson. Pass to Hartenstein. Hurdle grabs a miss.
Boy, a forgettable
Yo, I
night.
cannot make a layup with Hartenstein.
Teammates have played well overall.
Siakam, no good.
It's ridiculous.
So Randall will bring it up for New York. 16-point lead, the largest margin in the game. DiVincenzo finds Brunson. Randall on the screen. Back to DiVincenzo. Randall against Siakam. Randall, good. Randall's got 11 in
God.
the second half.
Boy, there was plenty of contact down low, but Randall assertive and able to find the finish.
I'm excited. I'm very excited. I don't know. This team is going to grind. It's going to be able to have more established roles. It's going to be more three-point shooting. More minutes, more time for people to get into a rhythm. It's going to be great.
Boy, this offense has been dynamic and diversified.
Just everyone sharing the ball and sharing the load makes you difficult to defend.
Now here's Siakam. Shoots over Randall. That's good from
Tough
Siakam.
shot, tough shot.
assist from Trent.
You know, Pascal Siakam cooking right now. His focus is there and his game is on point.
And look, if I'm wondering if the Raptors get to keep their draft pick. If they don't, that's going to be very painful. Oh, no, wait. I think the Spurs, because of the Paletti trade, get it unless it's top 4. So their best bet is to tank and hope for a top 4 pick. I'll double check that, but I'm pretty sure it's the Spurs that have their pick. That sucks.
Oh, it's blocked by Barnes.
Yo, Scotty Barnes is like Pippen and Rodman had a baby defensively in this game. You cannot go at him in this game.
Here's Brunson. 1:51 left in the fourth. Quickly passes to Barnes. Siakam against Randall. Pass to Trent. Siakam outside. Beyond the arc. He drops it from range. Siakam's got 21.
This is a guy with size and range. You cannot let Pascal Siakam get those kinds of...
Let's go. Too easy. Light work.
And this one hasn't
He has 25. 16 in the mid-range. I think they count those as layups as well.
Stop and go for them along the way, but they finally seize full control of this game.
BA, the scoreboard definitely doesn't tell the whole story. They were able
Yeah, this is the right move for everybody. This is a trade everybody had to make.
And so this win marks their first victory of the new year. And even the opposing fans can't deny this was a sensational game.
Yeah, it's the right trade for everybody. It's the right trade for Quickly. It's the right trade for RJ. It's the right trade for OG.
Here are the Raptors now.
Precious.
Making their last
I'm
shot.
not sure if he was getting minutes. I think he was playing well.
It's tipped.
Now there's no
Quickly.
bickering.
Brunson passes to DiVincenzo. Brunson finds DiVincenzo. Shot clock at 6. Back to Brunson.
Oh my God.
And it's Toronto with a rebound.
It's really hard to shoot quick with him because he shoots quicker than quick. But when you're coming off a pin down or something else, it's a little bit easier.
Back to Siakam. On the take. Tipped.
Defense has just been
Now here's
just
Brunson.
nice.
Up top, Anunoby. He's guarded by Barnes. Hartenstein kicks it out to Anunoby. From downtown.
Let's go. Yo, it's there. It's in the veins. Let's go.
Time to make that jump.
Let's go.
And so New York takes this one by a big margin. To walk into enemy territory and deliver a performance like that says a lot about this squad.
They really came in looking confident and didn't let anything shake them. This is what a dominant team looks like.
We're excited here.
For Ali LaForce.
We're excited. Spider Mitchell.
Thanks for tuning in.
Come home, baby. Come home, Spider.
Jalen Brunson.
9 for 22. Wow, Quickly only got 8 shots. RJ got 4. Oh my God. He got straight up sunned. If he ends up getting only 4 shots, that's going to be a disgrace. Look at the balance. 12 for 16, 10 for 13. Oh my God. Anunoby, it's a big 3. It's a small big 3, but it's still a big 3. 5 for 10, 1 for 3. Look at DiVincenzo. Wow, he had 2 3-pointers. I don't remember him doing 2 threes. Randall was nice, man. He was just balling. The jump shot was sweet. I don't remember ever shooting so well with Julius. It just felt nice and natural. Maybe we should do a season with the Knicks. I mean, I don't have time on my channel. I have too many games to play. It's unfortunate. Wow, look at that. Oh my goodness. OG was just perfect. Like, he was just, I didn't need to run anything for him. It's just, he's kind of like Josh Hart. He gets things on the move. He gets open threes. He doesn't need that. I mean, that's what you need to be as a player. 18 rebounds. Let's go. Let's go. This was a career high, and he actually had this like 2 games ago. Can't remember what team he had this against. Oh my goodness. Achua only had 4 points, but with Spry, 7 points. 7 rebounds, I mean. 2 turnovers. I was trying to be too cute with him. I want to see that dunk again. Let's go. He's from the Bronx. Let's go, baby. He's coming back home. Josh Hart was, wow, 0 for 6 and 0 for 4, but I don't care. He does everything else. He does. That's the great thing about Josh Hart is that he doesn't even need to score. Like, scoring is a bonus for him. He's getting in transition. He's moving the pace. He's rebounding. He's passing. He's a team guy. He doesn't need to shoot either. Like, they're building an actual team in New York, straight up. Quentin Grimes, I think, is a lost cause. I think he'll be gone. He needs a lot of touches, just like Quickly and RJ do. I want to see Grimes in a place where he can shoot as much as he wants. And it's going to be the new backup point guard, Deuce Miles McBride. This kid, fearless, great defender, good body. He was stuck behind Quickly, but I think he's going to blossom. And that's why they were smart to lock him up early, because then they don't have to worry about trying to sign him like if he explodes. I think this kid can do what Quickly did. I really do. I think he can give 10 good points. He could be like a baby Josh Hart. Taj didn't play. Malachi Flynn is not going to play with us. Evan Fournier is going to still not play. Archidiakono, I mean, he was brought in to cheerlead basically. But anyway. All right, so that's it. We were able to do the stream here at, what time is it now? It is 6:20. I'm going to edit this. Hopefully it's on YouTube by about 7:30. But that's the trade. Great that we got to get this video done. Excited for the new year. We're going to have a whole bunch of new games, so check out the channel. A lot of stuff. Lots of fun. Let's go, New York.